So with 2 wins on the bounce now, things are looking promising. And we really have got a chance of finishing in the top half, unbelievably. But today we do face 6th place Fiorentina before Brescia, who are in 20th. The next game really is critical to where we finish in the league.
In the heart of northern Italy lies a town steeped in footballing history. Welcome to Vercelli, home to one of the most storied clubs in Italian football, Pro Vercelli. Languishing in the lower leagues as its once glittering legacy faded into obscurity. But now, a new chapter is about to be written. A chapter of redemption, revival, and triumph. Get ready to witness the rebirth of a footballing legend. This is Football Manager 24, the Pro Vercelli Chronicles.
Hello and welcome back to the Pro Vercelli Chronicles. It's the last day of the games of the season, but between episodes we managed to beat Napoli 2-1 with 8-bit getting an early goal. They equalised in the 79th minute and I thought, oh, here we go again. But no, Rasmussen, 90 plus minute, 91 minutes on the clock, gets the winner. We didn't lose it, which is miraculous. So today we face Fiorentina, and the team to do that is going to be changing Mox. You can do that. In fact, you can do that as well. The team for today is Sinisalo in goal, Pieri, Murphy and Dakel at the back, Espran and Zach out wide, of Helgeson and Trivet in midfield, with 8-bit, Volpato and Mox up top. Again, it is a slightly more defensive formation than we were playing, and I'd like to play, but we will see. So we drop that back down. I don't know if that went back down or not, but Fiorentina in their purpley purple kits. But 8-bit's got it to Mox. Can Mox do anything with it? He's running, plays it into Volpato to 8-bit, and 8-bit puts the ball in the back of the net to make it 1-0. That's just the start we were after. Boys and girls, we have got a push on up the table here. We really are playing surprisingly well all of a sudden. We had some dreadful form, but we got rid of the big boys. The win against Juventus really was a turning point. Yes, we lost after that, but it did feel like that was the start of playing quite well. Mox to Helgeson, 8-bit to Trevet to 8-bit. 8-bit running at the defence, and it's just wide. Wowzers. Yeah, we are playing insanely well. Let's just move that up to about there. There we go. We are playing really well at the moment, and this win puts us currently in 11th, and again within touching distance of 8th. And if we can get 8th, I won't, but I will eat my hat. Please don't make me eat my hat. It was a figure of speech. You won't, I won't, I promise. I won't eat my hat if we get 8th, but I will be gobsmacked. And here we go. Second half underway, and it starts with a Fiorentina corner, which we managed to half get clear, but not fully, and they've pulled it back and equalising, and look at me going crazy on the sidelines. I absolutely lost my mind. And Mox is injured. Rasmussen's going to come on up front. Mitrovic is coming on as the ball winner as well. That could be an issue now. Both goal scorers are injured in our team. Obviously, striker is something we are going to have to push for next season, and a goalkeeper as well, I think. That's why we've had to put in the extra centre-back, because the goalkeeper's just been dreadful. But that is a beautifully worked set-piece for Volpato to put home. Let's see that again. This is something straight off the training ground we've been working on. 8-bit to Rasmussen, who then places it through right through the centre of the park to Volpato, who puts it home. Beautifully played. But Mitrovic, Milikovic has come back and equalised straight away. We are going to make some changes now again. Pieri is going to come off Guarano. Those two are going to swap over. In fact, we're going to bring Esteban off. And then they're all playing quite well. Zach's not, so Fieria can come on as well. And we will try this out. Needed some fresh legs in the defence. We are going to potentially just push on to positive. Just to try and push up the pitch a little bit. But we will wait and see what happens. And here they're passing it around, and I'm getting quite worried that they're going to find an opening, and they do, but luckily they blasted wide. We are going to drop some encouragement now. "86 minutes. A draw against 6th place, though, away from home, is a result. It's just a shame we haven't won the game. But have I spoken too soon? It looks like they've got a damn good chance of winning, but they blasted wide. Wowzers. Holy beans. And the highlight carries on. And they've taken it off of us again, but Ferreira's managed to get it clear. Blasts it forwards, unable to find a white shirt. Now Murphy to Trevette. Dakil, Mitrovic, Giring, Mitrovic. Costis, Murphy. What can Murphy do with it? Murphy's played it through. Rasmussen's onto it. Rasmussen's round the keeper and scores. You get... Yes! Get in there. 3-2. And we've gone and won it right at the end again. What is going on with this team at the moment? Wow, we've gone from losing games to winning them in the dying embers of the games. And boys and girls, that's insane. Unfortunately, Mox is injured for 4 weeks. So he's out. We've made a profit in the league. One of the only top, 8 teams have made a profit. We're one of them. So let's move on for the final game of the season. I'll see you when we're ready to play. So here we are for final game of the season. We have Cinzalo in goal, Pieri, Murphy and Dakil at the back, Esperand and Zach out wide, Helgeson and Trevitt, with 8-Bit and Volpato behind Rasmussen up top. Let's go. Let's try and get a result if we can. That will push us up the league, hopefully. We could finish as high as 9th still. Unlikely, but possible. If Lazio lose, Helgeson unable to get a white shirt, and they are breaking on us quite quickly, but we managed to get hold of it. We've got to try and push on, I think, is probably the best thing to do in this game. We're going to keep it balanced for a little while, but we will go to positive if need be. We've regained it. Trevitt plays it to Helgeson. Helgeson to Volpato, Rasmussen. That's unfortunately what might happen more in this game. That's the worry, that we haven't got a recognised striker up top, really. We will have to potentially make changes. But this team is down and out. They have been relegated. We should be winning this comfortably. We may have to switch to the 2 up top formation during the match. In fact, we probably will at half time switch to a slightly more attacking formation. But we will see. We're just inviting pressure at the moment, which I don't like. So we are going to say keep up, improvement needed. And to help with that improvement, we are going to go 2 up top. Who's going to come off? Esperand's going to come off for Spinesi. Well, you can't do that. You've got to do that. And Spinesi can stay there. Think that will do. We'll go into the second half with 2 up top. We've changed formations completely. They're on a 4-4-2. We're on a 4-2-4. We're going to go positive as well. If they score, we're going to have to go attacking. We can't lose this game. We need to win it, ideally. But Lazio are 1-0 up, so we're probably not going to finish above them. But Genoa are there for the taking as they play Napoli. All we need to do is get a goal. Zach to Volpato, back to Zach, Trevitt. Volpato, oh, it's off the post. Holy moly, we're going attacking. I'm going to have to make changes after this highlight as well. Freshen bodies up. Zach. Volpato, beauty. Volpato gets the goal. And hopefully that's it now. Volpato will come off for Fizzy. 8-Bit's going to come off for Condello. Trevitt's going to come off for Mitev as well. Changing things up again. Now that we are in the lead, we're going to drop back to balanced as well. We need to hold on to this lead. This currently puts us 10th, which will be exactly mid-table. And that I'm happy with. And boys and girls, That is a good season. We've got to be happy with that in our first season in Serie A. That is special. 3.6 million for finishing. Collective bonuses paid out. We haven't got our... Let's click once to see if we get our finances. I don't think we have still got them. So one more. Right, okay, join me for the end of season review and the budgets. I'll see you in a second. So we have our end of season review. Hopefully it's a good one. Mitev, probably signing, they're saying his signing of the season. He's come in and done quite well. I will possibly be looking at trying to keep him. A+ for the league. Absolutely brilliant. One stage looked like qualifying for the Champions League. We never looked like qualifying for the Champions League. Oh dear. No reputation boost. Team of the year is Sinazalo, Esperan, Perry, Murphy and Fiera. Truett and Helgeson, 8-Bit Greenwood and Rasmussen and Moxley. Oops, I've just gone too far. Manager awards. Manager of the season in 2027. Fans player of the season is Helgeson. Young player Rasmussen. Signing of the season's Rubino. Greenwood got goal of the season. Mox top scorer. Zach assists. Murphy player of the match. Helgeson highest average rating and most passes completed there as well. Hard work has paid off. Fan favouritely. Oh, that was early on. And we did get our budgets just before this. There is the best overall 11. And yes, I would probably agree that is probably our best overall 11, to be honest. We have got £1.29 million and £245,000 to spend. We've lost some core fans, but gained some fair weather. Well, we haven't actually lost any. We've gained 57,000 followers. We've just got more fair weather fans. The board would like to discuss long-term aid. Attempt to avoid relegation. We're fine with that. End of season. Optimistic we can avoid relegation. That's where we're going to go. And this is for today, the end of the episode. We are going to go to Austria for our pre-season training camp. And if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Until next season, I've been the Masked Manager and I have spoken.